Okay, we got this. This is the old art of Blue Star we have. It's just so beautiful. I'm just gonna put it in the corner there and pretend we don't see it. Hello. Hi, Paper. Hi, Tangle. Hi, Willow. What? Why does this have like a yellow tinge to it? It's diseased. Does anyone else see that? Is it showing up on my screen? There's like a barely visible little tinge. Hi, Echo. What? Why? You guys probably can't see that, but it bugs me. Why? Why is it yellow? Why? What is happening there? I don't like the fact that it's yellow. Tingle, bad. For real, Amethyst. Yeah, but for paper it makes sense. It's digital. What happened here? Hi, Fallen. It's a very large ear. Feel like maybe no, I think if I something like that. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself over here. I kind of like that ear, and I can't explain why. Looks like a bat ear. Not a bat ear, but like, it gives bat. Bat vibes. I'm not. I don't trust myself to be able to participate adequately. Hi, Astro. That's amazing, Amethyst. Willow, don't quote my AU. I'm giving her this stupid little hair because this is just the hair I've consistently given her for like 3 art pieces, which means that it's now her canon hair. Also, we're just gonna trace over this ear, kinda, because it's more efficient. Oh! What chapter are you on? Tangle, now that you have admitted to reading it, I'm going to continuously bug you about it. You're welcome. Most recent chapter. Tangle! That's not even the most recent chapter. That was chapter 47. Good job, Tangle. You no context, and you can't. Dying may cause death. Whose quote is that? That's someone in Dashing Ash's quote. Every AU I make gets those quotes. That's why I say them, because they're funny to put in the AU. Snake says reasons. He says reasons like 20 times. I don't think he's even said it yet, but he does say it at some point. One time he's asked why he's spending so much time with the leader, and his response is just reasons. And then he walks away. Don't ever ask Snake a question. You're not going to get a straight answer. It will probably be a gay answer. Never say that again. What do you mean? That sounds like something Yoda would say. How? How, Tangle? How did we reach this conclusion? Amethyst, I'm sure your messy sketches are very beautiful. I'm giving her claws because she's Blue Star. That doesn't make sense, but oh well. Almost gave her the claws of the very easily angerable little protective bean, aka my favorite Dashing Ash's character. I might. I'm not sure yet. I don't tend to like doing trends because my scheduling makes it so. The trend has stopped trending 30 years ago. Now I could just change my scheduling like a normal person, like swap a video, but I won't. Fun fact, the Alice trend, I ended up having my video posted. My video ended up posting while the trend's still going on. By sheer accident. Sheer coincidence, I should say. It's like the first time that's ever happened, bro. Hello. Sorry, y'all. My cat, scratched me, and I'm looking at the scratch because it's bothering me. What's happening is I'm drawing Blue Star. This is what we have so far. Her leg's messed up, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I'm just gonna start over on this leg. It's not legging correctly. Hold on, y'all. I need to fetch Thunderclaw, because if I don't, then she'll yell at me for not fetching her. Where is she? I don't feel like going through her community posts. Here we are. Alright. I'm not drawing her without eyes. That would be rude. She has eyes, okay? How is it canon, Paper? How did you come to the conclusion of it being canon? Hi, Zephyr. No, Willow, no, 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 no. Why is her hind leg so much thinner than her front leg? That's not how that's supposed to work at all. Bye. Does anyone here remember Flipclaw? Any Warrior Cats fans, I should say. Does anyone here remember Flipclaw? I know a lot of you probably haven't even gotten to that part because he's in, like, the broken code, but, you know. Ivy pulls baby. I can't tell if her tail looks majestic or messed up, and that's perfect. Okay, please go away, crusty yellow. Yeah, it tends to do that. Flip Paw. His name is Flip Claw, but he was Flip Paw once, you know? Everyone remembers Red Tail. He's a first arc character who is a major plot point. Of course we remember him. You know, I'm tempted to make Blue Star fluffy, but that would, like, probably break a law or something. Yes, the ancient laws. They forbid Blue Star from being fluffy, despite what the cover of Blue Star's prophecy may try to tell you. Jesus, it's only 9 a.m. in my time zone. It's very early. Makes sense. I'm going to a graduation party for my friend. She's like 19. And I'm not saying my age, but I am not 19. But that's why I'm doing the video early, because it starts at 2 p.m. and I don't know how long it's going to take. So, the live early. I think this is a very nice blue-gray color for her, actually. Also, y'all, just randomly, the next cat we're gonna draw is gonna be Snake. Because he's beautiful. And no one ever draws him. He's not that important, but I love him so much. I want Startuff to be here because I know she's read Dawn of the Clans. I need to know her opinion on Snake. It's crucial to our friendship. Not Barley's brother! Snake from Dawn of the Clans, the better one. Star's opinion on Snake is crucial to our friendship because if she doesn't like him, then I can't like her. If she's neutral on him, then that's fine. She's just not allowed to dislike him. I don't care if he's evil. He's beautiful and perfect. He's not a murderer. Actually, canonically, he's not a murderer. is why. I don't know. I just love him. Leave me alone. Paper, you're a liar. Snake is beautiful. I promise. Come on, let's go. Let's go look at Snake. Bye. Eh. This one. Look at him. He's very pretty. And they can't decide what fucking color he is. Canonically, he is all the colors. All of them. He's a rainbow. I don't care. I like Snake because his motivations are so mysterious that you can make them whatever you want. His motivations don't make sense, so therefore you have to invent stupid theories like him being a gay. His motivations make no sense. He doesn't like One Eye, but he joins the group of One Eye's best friend. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. Yes, that is how I'm referring to him. That's how I just refer to the queers, okay? With the gays. A gay. He's one of them gays. I think Deet just left. I'm sorry, Deet. Please come back. I like your videos. Unless I missed one of their chats, which is a possibility, so hold on. Where did Deet go? I see no Deet! Deet disappeared! Oh, no, there's the Deet. See, look at Deet. Deet's channel is very good. You should all subscribe to Deet. Oh my god, Deet's alive! Shout out for Deet. Yippee. Thank you, Snow. I saw that. Also, I like Snake because, he's just... he gets exiled, right? And the next time he shows his face, he's kidnapping a woman. Like, sir! Sir! You leave with your confusing motivations, and then you kidnap a woman. You kidnap your enemy's wife. Very suspicious indeed. I love how I just like making theories about everyone being a jealous little gay gremlin. It's beautiful. Warrior cats would be very upset with my theories. Y'all, so since Snake is called gray and brown on several different occasions, I've just decided this is his design. Ignore the fact he's smiling here. This is part of a meme I made. Which is right here, and you don't get to see it. Anyways. Yes. You should reread it. Because, like, since he described as gray and brown, I decided to, like, make him gray with this little tanness. I like how I designed him. He gives off. I was gonna say he gives off gay energy. I meant to say chaos energy, but I don't want to retract my original statement. Bye. How does one give off gay energy? I don't know. He just does, apparently. I mean, yes, that is true. He has the energy of a gay. That's why in my AUs, he always gets the guy. It's always the same guy he gets too. Because I ship stupid things. If I didn't make it clear, I ship him in Clear Sky because it's funny. Enemies to lovers is funny. I have an AU where Starflower is actually evil. And Snake is the one who has to save him because she almost kills him. And Snake just points at him and laughs. She's like, ha! Wow! You're very stupid. I will not help you. Help is not allowed. In Dashing Ashes, that's like the only thing where they're not enemies to lovers, but they still are! Because Snake tries flirting with Frost, and almost gets punted into the sun. Dashing Ashes is fun, because it has the least villains, but the most rivalries. Thank you. Lovers to enemies. No. The correct way to go is lovers to enemies to lovers again. We gotta go full circle. I'm gonna be honest though, I kind of prefer enemies to friends to lovers. I like the friendship first because friendship is friendly. Exactly. Another thing I like, which is pretty much, Snake in all of my AUs, like, his troping is, I don't even fucking know who you are, but now we're enemies, and now we're lovers, for some strange reason. How did this happen? I feel like we skipped a couple steps. Because that's pretty much Snake. Like, he does nothing until the end of Book 4 when he pounces on Clear Sky. I mean, he also kills Frost, but, like, that's not him being evil. It was a battle. That's actually funny, because in the actual books, he and Frost are exes. And he actually joins the Forest because he wants to get with Frost. But little does he know, Frost is, kind of dating someone. And he, yeah. Don't flirt with the leader's mate. That's a great way to die. My favorite part about Dashing Ashes is how if you look at it, you're like, wow, this is so different from canon. Everything is opposite. He just built different like that. Indeed. Trying I feel like Snake should have had his motivations, like, actually properly explained. Like, what was the point of making him such an interesting villain and doing nothing with it? What happened there? He's like one of the only cats who didn't forgive Clear Sky for the whole One-Eye incident. Which, like, it's Clear Sky's fault. He trusted the very suspicious man. Hello. Yes. When you're done with that, you better post it. I will show up at your house at 3 a.m. if you don't show me that drawing. I need to be able to see it. Gay. You know what, Zephyr? You are the type to just randomly say gay in my live chat. And you know what? You're probably correct. Something gay is probably happening. No, what they should have done is, like, made fun out of him. They should have, like, bullied him for, like, 30 fucking minutes straight and then forgiven him. Like, ha! You fucking idiot. You're so stupid. Look what you've done. Look at your idiocy. You fool! But we forgive you, though. Snow, don't worry. I'll wait under your bed. Welcome back, Tangle. Oof, that's unfortunate. Snow, I'll just eat that stuff, you know? Get it out of the way. It will sustain me. Also, does anyone else like taking characters who don't have any canon family members and just making them have family members of cats that also don't have canon family members? Hi. Hello. Yes, Tangle, indeed. So, yo, a lot of the Dawn of the Clans rogues don't have canon family members. Like, the only ones that do are literally just, Fern and Willow. And their family members only exist so we feel bad. I'm not saying that's a problem. No. Like, we should feel bad for them. They have shitty lives, but... Yes, Warriors fan. I'm drawing a blue star right now. What the heck? I don't think you've been here for most of the conversation, but we've been talking about Warriors. But, oh, I mean, yeah, there's also the cats who have the kits. I forget their names because I removed them from Dashing Ashes. I didn't need them there, therefore they didn't get to exist there. But, I decided that, Rain, Ember, and Beetle were all brothers that have a very strained relationship. That's why Ember went back to the Rogues, because that's where his brother was. It all makes sense. Bircher Alder. I don't remember their canon personalities. In my AU, Birch is a sweet, polite little man, and Alder's a gremlin. Who also canonically has set shit on fire. No, Drizzle. What are her parents' names? Dawn Mist, Mosstail, Pine Needle. They're the rogue kits. Birch and Alder are Petal's adopted babies. Speaking of, Petal is like the only adopted parent where we're not constantly reminded that the children aren't hers. That might just be because Clear Sky was kind of acting like their father. Like, it was very odd. Like, no one ever acknowledges it, but he was pretty much acting like the children's father. I don't ship him and Petal, by the way. Like, they're better as friends. Clear Sky needs to stop dating every woman. with pretty much every woman who he's ever had a connection with, he dated, except Petal. And while, yes, he doesn't make very many friends, it's still an odd pattern. In my AU, Petal has a dead boyfriend named Rhymestone, and he was the sweetest man ever. Sadly, he was killed by Frost's stupid fucking brother, who I only invented because he's stupid. His name is Blind Eye. Fun fact, he was blinded when he was born. His grandfather thought he was so ugly that he clawed one of his eyes. It was, I don't know why I'm laughing, because it was very messed up, but, oh my god. This child's ugly, so I'm just gonna blind it. Sharp Blood, what are we doing here? Sharp Blood, is this why your son ended up like a stupid little murderer? Sharp Blood also killed his daughter by slitting her throat. And when she died, he said, oh, well, guess she wasn't strong enough. Sir, what did you want the child to do? I love making OCs that have even more messed up lore than the canon. It's very fun. Yes, tormenting of OCs is necessary for their character development. This is honestly kind of true, because in Dashing Ashes, everyone that has a redemption arc, except Mitzi. Actually, no, Mitzi does have trauma. She just has less trauma. Mitzi gets thrown against a tree by her father because she tried to kill Clear Sky. Her father didn't even know that it was his child. He was just like, hey, ma'am, no murdering of leader. That is not okay. Even though he's an asshole, I like his mate, so therefore I'm going to protect him. Which honestly is sound logic. Sound logic there. I like this cat's mate, so, guess what? I'm gonna save you. Deal with it. It's funny, because in the scene, like, they were literally fighting 5 seconds ago. Like, Clear Sky storms out of camp angrily, almost dies, and then is saved by the cat he was arguing with. Why did I get a notification for my own community post? What is going on here? I'm confused and concerned. Hi, Space! Fun fact, guys, in Dashing Ashes, a guy friend zones his husband of like 30 years. So his mate of like 40 moons. Basically, I forget what the actual number of moons they've been together is, because they didn't get together that long ago. They're both really old, but they only got together when their youngest kids were still babies. So either way, he friend zones his mate. And his mate is so freaking confused. He starts crying. He's like, did I do something wrong? Why are you calling me your friend? What the heck? It's very, the thing about it is, this cat, he never gets upset, like, visibly anyway. He doesn't care what you say to him. But the second his husband starts friend zoning him, crying, tears, sobbing on the floor. which is honestly very understandable. Friend-zone your husband. So they joined the forest group at separate times because they have a very large family. So they were like joining one at a time because they figured, it's probably easier if we join one at a time and not like all of us at once. And so when he joined, his husband was already in the group. So he runs over, he's like, "Hi, hello, I missed you." And the cat's like, "Hi, friend." And he runs back to his den and cries. And Bumble's like, "Are you okay? Sir? Sir, stop crying, please. Sir, this is confusing. What the hell happened?" Oh, I forgot to mention, in Dashing Ashes, Bumble doesn't die. What happens is, Clear Sky ends up taking her in because the Moor didn't, and he wanted to feel superior to them. So like, wow, you guys won't take in this injured, sad little cat? Wow. That's so sad. I'm taking her. Haha. Fuck you guys. And it's funny because he actually ends up adoring her. They're like very good friends. Task failed successfully. Yeah, Redtail and Running Wind were never mates. Where did we get this information? Tiny Bumble? No. In Dashing Ashes, she is very buff Bumble. She intimidates Clear Sky. That's how muscular she is. She has beaten him at several sparring matches, and he is very butthurt about it. Yes, in Dashing Ashes, she is very, very muscular. She will beat you up if you piss her off, which is very hard to do. Just don't hurt her family and you will live. Speaking of her family, in Dashing Ashes, she's mates with Falling Feather. And they have 3 little fox babies. They found some foxes and adopted them. Oh, that's unfortunate, Wolf. Ignore the fact that 2 of the foxes died. That's irrelevant. She gets to keep 1 baby. Tiny but buff, yes. She's so she's the same height as Petal, like, but she's much more muscular than Petal. Also, R.I.P. Petal. She still dies for drama reasons. And Clear Sky tells Furcone, who doesn't die because there was no first battle, that it should have been him who died, because he also had the Blazing Star sickness, but he recovered. Clear Sky's just like, "It should have been you." Like, sir, I understand you're grieving, but stop. Says me to a character I wrote, therefore have full control of the action. That is completely irrelevant. Yes, it's very much irrelevant. Ignore that. Speaking of Furcone, in Dashing Ashes, him and Clear Sky are friends. They're like friends. And he tells his friend it should have been him who died instead of his other friend. Sir, you can't just say this to people. Hi, silly. 40 minutes. I love this expression. It's beautiful. It encapsulates everything it needs to. Wolf, I think you need to tell the creature in your basement to stop doing that. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be eating people. No, the basement is not for people to be trapped in. It's for the creature to be trapped in. There's no creature in my basement. Poppy Dawn just locks people down there. It's fine. Don't ask how the cat does that. She just does. No one cares about your Albert, silly. Debating giving her like a star on her chest like they did in the graphic novel. But I don't know how to draw that. Excuse me while I just draw a star like that. Perfect. I hate it. Oh, don't worry, Zephyr. He will. He will run away and join a clan. And it's all your fault. Bye, Tangle! Yeah, there's probably something in the attic. We must always check the attics. Mmm. And Wolf, how many creatures did it eat out of the pond? Would you guess? I'm making her paws look stupid, and I don't care that much. It looks cool. I totally know what I'm doing. I don't really give my characters unique design elements, okay? The uniquest thing about my snake design is that he has a long-ass tail. He's long tail, but not nearly as xenophobic. That's lovely, silly. What do you need help with, Zephyr? Zephyr, what you do this time? Gay. That's lovely. Zephyr did a gay again, guys. Also, guys, this blue star drawing is going to be my new profile picture. Just saying. My July profile picture is going to be this blue star. Because, yes. Blue Star plushie will make its return during August because that's my birthday month. After my birthday, I'll probably change it to something stupid or gay. You never know. Maybe I'll just put a rainbow filter over the Blue Star plushie and call it a day. Yes, post it. Post it. I'm probably not gonna still be live by the time you finish it, so I want to see it. I want to see it now. This is Blue Star's design currently, and stupid and gay. Hey. Be nice to yourself, silly. Wait, no, actually, you're silly. Be mean to yourself, silly. I love Goose Feather. He's such a good boy. Alright, guys, what are we thinking of the Blue Star design? My brother's birthday is in October. Very unfortunate that you must share a birthday month with such a creature. I haven't done the eyes yet, Zephyr. I do the eyes like second to last. I render the body, then I do the eyes, then I do the ears. You know this, Zephyr. Yes, the little cape. Very nice indeed. I haven't even rendered it, Zephyr! How would I be done? I'm just showing the design! Ah yes, don't we love our finished unrendered drawings? Actually, does Zephyr render? I don't know. Let us go see if Zephyr rendered. Granted, this was a couple months ago, but I do see some rendering. It's only a little bit, but it exists. It's Stickbug. That's a good question. No, he doesn't belong back on the screen. Mine belongs back on the screen. Mine is more majestic. Definitely. You see, wait, mine actually has rendering, though. Mine's got the highlights. Mine, which is totally not just yours, with a couple of things added. No, silly, I didn't do it with permission. Why would you ever ask that question? It was fan art of my OC, silly. If I want to bully it and mark it up with stuff, I can. The only reason I posted it was so Zephyr could see. It's not copying. You just don't understand friendship, silly. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you came back. All right, let's go check. Oh my god. He's beautiful. He's beauty. He's grace. I love him. He's so majestic. Oh my goodness. What do you mean I'm gonna explode? I'm not gonna explode. What would ever lead you to that conclusion? Hello. Gee, that was very oddly specific. Care to explain to the whole class why you're being so oddly specific? Indeed, if you keep being oddly specific, I'm gonna force you to read fanfiction of my ship that you, died about. Thank you. Sure, Dee. Dee, don't make me show up outside your house with a big-ass projector. And I'll force you to read it. I'll be blasting music until you come look at it. And then I don't know, use some fucking magic to make you stay put and read it. All that hassle. just because you said something mysterious. Hey, why are you saying no? It's a good ship. It's a beautiful ship. I'm a good writer, I swear. We don't talk about the ship. I think Deet died again. Oopsie. Oh, nope, Deet's there. Yes, Deet is correct in the ship. Deet, I genuinely don't know why I ship it. I thought of it in 7th period during 7th grade. No, 6th period during 7th grade. In the 4th quarter. Hello. I don't remember exactly what month. I thought of it while rereading, either Path of Stars or A Forest Divided. I don't quite recall. And then I started writing my first fic of them in study hall that day, which was right after 6th period. Those are the only details I really have. It's a lot of shadowing. It's called shading, and also it's not a lot. It's the proper amount. Now for the real question. Do we have the very bright blue, or do we desaturate the blue? Actually, I think I'm gonna do this. Yes, very nice. Her hair looks so emo. I can't. You said what? That her hair looks emo? I know that. I'm repeating what you've said. Thank you. Bye-bye, Deet. Thank you for coming. Holy shit. Mooney? Mooney doesn't know grammar. This is an imposter, everyone. Kill the moon imposter. Kill it. Well, Zephyr, it's more like someone is on their account. Considering that we can't exactly see if their skin is being worn, but it's a possibility. She looks like she's glowing. It's very beautiful. This is Blue Star after the betrayal. She's emo now. Are you, Mooney? Are you, though? Mooney, give us one good reason to believe you're innocent. Wait, are we suggesting to burn her? Guys, burning might be a bit extreme. I mean, I feel like it's more efficient to just stab. Okay, fine, we'll burn the witch instead of stab the witch. Yes! Give him his little diva eyelashes! He needs his eyelashes! Hey, no fire in the live chat. Burn the witch on your own time. For now, Mooney. For now. Yes, you can't burn the witch yet. Okay, guys, no spamming, please. You know the rules. Bye. Yes. Yes, Ashstorm, it is. What the fuck? Hello. Hi. Zephyr, it's my live chat. Well, my live. Zephyr, your demands are terrible, and I will be reporting you to the local popo. Why are you being put on fire again? What happened here? The layers are not cooperating today, it seems. No, you can't go in dumpsters. Dumpsters are for trash. Silly. Silly, I didn't see your comment. Frankly, I don't want to. Okay, well, the dumpster's not always gonna smell like tacos, now is it? Come on, let's use our critical thinking skills. I mean, I'm not quite sure if you have those, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Hey, that's rude. Thunder has critical thinking skills. So does Thunderwing. Both of the Thunders have critical thinking skills. And I think that's it, actually. They're the only two with critical thinking skills. They're the outliers. He probably is judging you! He's judging his crush for his crush's taste in woman. I realized I said woman instead of women. Just that specific woman. That one specifically. Astro Ivy is my favorite child, if I had to pick. But I love you both equally. Maybe. Okay, I don't think you should have a letter. Just a thought. What about you? Well, you're not the favorite. I'm sorry. You're just my child, okay? There's only two of you. It's kind of it's you or her. I don't know, man. Silly, you're not in the family. You keep knocking on our door begging to be adopted. Sure, Astro, sure. What are you? I don't know. I barely know you. That's what you are, the unknown creature. Okay, that's a weird thing to ask for Silly, but sure. Please don't set anything on fire. Or yourself. Don't set yourself on fire either. It would be too hard to explain to the cops. Hello, Echo. Oh. No, I keep pressing everything but the thing I'm trying to press. No, no lighter for you. Lighters are bad. Where are the lesbians? I see no lesbians. If I look in the mirror, I'm alone. Zephyr, that's one lesbian. Yes, silly, what is it? Yes, silly, what is it? Oh, they're two lesbians. Yippee. What? That's not lesbian then. If you're pan, you aren't lesbian. You are fundamentally not lesbian. The whole point of lesbian is that you only date women. As a woman. Yes, but do you only date women? If you're only attracted to women, then you're lesbian. But if you're pan, then you're attracted to a bunch of different people. It's not about importance, Echo. It's a conversation. Now, please don't throw people. That's rude. The throwing of humans is frowned upon by law. Alright guys, we're gonna do the reveal of the art. Yep. This needs to be squished because it doesn't fit. Eh. There we go. It looks much better squished. There we go. Alright, time for the reveal. We're gonna make annoying little lines in it so it's not as satisfying. Then we're just gonna slowly erase the corners, yes, because reasons, that's why. So far, we have not seen any of the new drawing, because, yes. Wow, look, there's a tip of the new drawing. Wow. Very beautiful. As you can see, we are slowly revealing the new drawing. See, we got a one paw. Yeah, no shit, Echo. That's the point. I'm parodying those art YouTubers who take like 30 years to reveal their art. They're just like, oh, wow, wow. And they just like, eh. And they go back. And they just, eh. It's very annoying. Alright, there we go. Now let us watch the time lapse. Yes, I want to irritate. That is correct. I've been parodying those people for like a month, 2 months. Thank you. One day I'll do a satisfying art reveal. One day. Maybe as a little treat for you guys, I'll do a satisfying art reveal. Actually, I think I did do a satisfying art reveal once. One time. Only a singular time. She does look emo. It's very, very fitting. Silly, who told you could be the pet flamingo? Because it wasn't me. Silly, you don't deserve to be the pet anything. Alright, there we go. Also, this is the 103rd drawing I have made with this phone. So I've made 103 drawings since April. Since mid-April. Okay, people are asking me to adopt them, and Silly's begging. So, goodbye!